can't believe I'm doing this. Today we're playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. I'm going to have to look my future children in the eyes and tell them that I played this game. Let's get into it. Before we get started, tell us your name. Chick-fil-A fan. Oh my goodness, all the chicken and biscuits. It is so kawaii. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now! The first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock. We want some finger-licking good Colonel Sanders. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning. University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning. If there's a place to learn, it would be the place that only mentions cooking once. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. We're gonna allow ourselves to daydream a bit. I wanna think about that sexy Colonel Sanders. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Honestly, wouldn't that happen even if I wasn't wearing deodorant, if I'm going to meet someone as incredibly hot as Colonel Sanders? Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. That's only because you have not met me. I am both awkward and adorably awkward at the same time. It's great. Good morning, Chick-fil-A fan. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. I need an appropriate voice for my character. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters? Why is that painfully funny? Because it feels like every 3 days is 10 years, maybe? I don't know. College is not easy. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. That's also how it feels to be in college. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Just a little life tip. Never practice your first kiss. And especially don't do it on a mannequin. That's just creepy. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Gossip. Don't mind if I do. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try and change the subject to something more interesting. All summer you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who is enrolled at the school. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now what about this mystery student we read about on the school message board? Any new deets? Oh, get this. I heard his name is Harland, and he's no ordinary student.
They say he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born from an egg.
Okay, I really feel like they're talking about Colonel Sanders, but that would imply that Colonel Sanders' first name is Harland. And I did not know that. And I don't know if I needed to know that.
An egg like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. But the thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard. Like, I heard he once fought a bear with just a smile.
I'm playing this game. I'm spending time playing this game. I have valuable time. I could be doing other things. I could be playing other games. But no, I'm playing Colonel Sanders Dating Sim with Colonel Sanders, who fought a bear with his smile. You both sigh thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Are there bullies in college? I thought that all ended in high school. Hey, it's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it.
Hello, Ashley.
Oh, I don't see any chicken shins.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A fans' shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so cringy. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Ban Ban the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes.
Ban.
You bang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Ban Ban have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious.
I can't believe that University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
I like the fact that you have rivals and you still went to the same college, but like you classify them as your arch nemesis.
I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now.
Same, Miriam, same. We need a suitable accent for Van Van. Got it.
Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge.
Let's go, Miriam.
See you later, lizards.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Why is that a mood? Why is that a mood? Pop! Oopsie! I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open.
That should do the trick.
I love you.
I think you mean thank you.
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down.
Hi, Pop. I'm Chick-fil-A fan. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day?
What? No. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is that me, or is it kinda cute?
No, Miriam. No.
I think it's just you.
You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Now, quiet down, everyone.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of USCAL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Oof.
What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. This is it. This is the arrival. The man himself. The man, the myth, the legend, the colonel. No, not you, Bob.
I'm silly. Someone closed the window.
And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence.
Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders.
A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
And this over here must be sweaty sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults?
Oh no. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you smiling gently, his hand outstretched.
Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please, use my handkerchief.
You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? I'm taking that handkerchief. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Professor's dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules.
Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle.
Sick! Look at his face. He is selling this. Why is there a math equation on the background? Is that important for cooking?
You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena.
Just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss...
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. The class bursts into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart is tough is well known. Same. Never talking a talking dog as a teacher before. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Chicken, obviously. This is a KFC game. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! I wonder how I knew.
Well, I think there might be some competition for new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
Hey, Chick-fil-A fan, there's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested.
2 good options, but which will you choose? Obviously, I want that good chicken man. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
Thanks for offering me this seat.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
That's so inspiring.
A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz.
Yay, a quiz about me.
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1.